Hey, what's up, everyone? I said I was going to make a short part 2 to my video regarding more about my life and the different anxiety, darkness, depression, and struggles that not only emotionally but physically that I have gone throughout my life, and this is the part 2 to that video. Now, when I went to the doctor for things like that, they stated that, at that time I was so shaky that, and this doctor is not helpful. He was not helpful at all, and there were many others going through the same thing that did not find help through their doctors either. And what my mama was going through, what I'm going through, everything, people have been going through similar things and found no help through their doctors because it's like they're not allowed to anymore. But the doctor had recommended, he said, I can give you some medication. This was years ago, but he said for anxiety, but he said that you'll have to see a psychiatrist first. And I thought, I didn't really want to do that. And some people, they don't seem to have to see a psychiatrist for anxiety medication or anxiety medicine. That's what was so strange, is that some people, they don't have to see it, but other people they do. So, I don't know. And then I looked up how much it would cost for visits. I would do it one time, but I don't want to have to keep going back. They want you to go back on a weekly basis. You know how they do with psychiatrists or psychologists or whichever, how they want to do that. For some reason, they have to do that in order for you to get medicine for anxiety. Not everyone, but for some people, they seem to want to do that. And me, they wanted to do that. And that one doctor did. We don't care for him anyway, but he has too much of a high-strung anxiety. He causes anxiety, really, that particular doctor. But they wanted to have me go to the psychiatrist first, and they have to kind of do that to initialize, and kind of you have to pay for an hour just to initialize that you can get that particular anxiety medication. But I never did follow through with that. I never did do that because I didn't want to have to go weekly or monthly or whatever it is. It was like, pay $300 or $375 or whatever for there are already medications that cost that much. It's crazy. But they switched my daddy's medicine over to his diabetic medicine over to this shot. It's not insulin, but it's this similar to Trulicity. It might be Trulicity. I'm not sure. No, it's the other kind, a different kind, and it's $375, which that's super expensive. But that's what we're having to do right now. But the medication for anxiety that they wanted to put me on, that they could have put me on, but I just didn't do that. I probably will have to soon, but the medication for anxiety you'd had to go to a psychiatrist, and that's like $375 or something. And if I wound up being off the insurance, which I'm on the insurance for my daddy right now, but if I was off that insurance suddenly, then I wouldn't be able to afford going to a psychiatrist. So, that's just, I wouldn't want to get something that then I suddenly couldn't afford to go back. I would go one time to a psychiatrist to get the medication, but for anxiety, but I didn't want to continue going. That's just expensive. But anyway, just to talk and evaluate you, for some reason they always feel like just asking a bunch of questions is going to help. Yeah, talking online has helped me a lot, but I don't really see how that's going to solve the issue. Anyway. And especially, it really frustrates me when doctors try to think something's in people's head. Like, my mama went through a lot of pain in the past, and it took any of them forever just to see that they tried to say back before she had her gallbladder surgery, they tried to say, oh, it's all in her head, it's all in your head. They're like, is it all in your head? No! She was going through extreme, severe pain, and then suddenly when the test results came back, Mama said that they changed their tune. They totally changed their tune and found out she needs gallbladder surgery right then. Same with my daddy. His gallbladder was actually dead. They said you couldn't even see it. It was so infected. but then they finally did the surgery. He was originally going there for a hernia surgery, and then he went in there. That's what happened. There have been so many situations, but that's just more about other situations with my parents. But my mama went to so many different doctors in the past, and then when she finally got her gallbladder surgery, they were like, when she got that done, they told her that was years ago when they actually did have pretty good insurance, but that was they tried to say, well, maybe it's all in your head, and then when those results came back, the doctor was like, okay, you really do have a problem. I mean, no crap, no doubt. You know, they try to treat you like it's all in your head. That's what is quite frustrating about that. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, that's what I meant to state in the previous video. Just a little bit about my life, and some about my parents. My granny had a lot of issues. There's actually several issues on both sides of the family, both sides of my parents. But, yeah. I've been through so many different things, and anxiety will take a toll, and it can actually make things a whole lot worse. Hopefully when I do whatever I do in life, that I don't get overwhelmed by that anxiety, and that I can actually make it. So let's hope and pray for that. I always try to put kindness out in this world, and I'm trying to do that with these videos. So I send much love, and I thank you for listening to my rambles about different experiences of mine, and I love you all. Peace, much love, and I hope to speak with you all again very soon, and Lord willing I will. So hopefully we'll speak again very, very soon. Peace. Bye.